Hi, are you a self-employed individual and looking to buy a home? Well, you've come to the right place for information. As a mortgage broker, I've helped countless self-employed and business owners secure the financing that they need to purchase their dream homes. And I'm here to tell you that getting a mortgage as a self-employed person is completely possible, despite what you might have heard. I know that self-employed people face unique challenges when it comes to securing a mortgage. But don't worry, I'm here to guide you through the process and make it as smooth as possible. So let's get started with some of the info. First off, let's talk about what lenders look for when qualifying self-employed borrowers for a mortgage. The key factor is your income, of course. Lenders want to see that you have a consistent and reliable source of income that will allow you to make your mortgage payments on time. For self-employed individuals, this can be a bit trickier to demonstrate because you don't have that same consistent paycheck as from those who are employed by a company. But don't worry, there are ways to prove this. As a self-employed borrower, one of your options is to provide the lender with 2 years of tax returns. So that will show your income over a period of time. You'll probably also need to provide some other documents. It could be bank statements that show the income coming in, or company financials like a profit and loss to show that the business itself is financially stable. Another option is work with the lender or mortgage broker, of course, who specializes in working with people who are self-employed who own businesses. These lenders understand the unique challenges that self-employed individuals face, and they're more flexible when it comes to understanding the criteria to qualify. They might actually be willing to consider other factors, such as credit score or the amount of the down payment, in addition to your income to help you qualify. Now let's talk about some of the other factors that they'll use when qualifying you for a mortgage. Of course, your credit score is one of the most important factors because it shows your history of borrowing and repaying money. As a self-employed person, you might not have the same traditional credit history, so it's important to establish credit as early as you can. Of course, you can do this by opening a credit card in your name, using it responsibly, paying bills on time, and keeping your overall balances low. Another factor that banks and lenders will consider is the relationship between your overall debts and your income. So this is the amount of debt compared to that income. And as a self-employed person, your debt to income might be higher than an employed borrower just because you have business expenses that might be coming out of your income. However, if we can demonstrate together that your income is consistent and reliable, we can usually still qualify for most mortgage options, even with a slightly higher debt to income. When it comes to down payments, self-employed borrowers may be able to put down as little as 10%, depending on your overall credit score and your income. However, it's important to remember that putting more money down can improve your chances of getting approved for the right mortgage and the best interest rate. When it comes to getting a mortgage for self-employed people, that can totally work in your favor because you actually get the ability to deduct some of your expenses from your income. And that can lower that overall taxable income and increase your borrowing power. So if you're a self-employed person who's ready to take the next step in buying a home, I'm here to help. As a mortgage broker, I can work with you to find a lender who specializes in working with self-employed borrowers, and I can help you navigate the process of qualifying for that mortgage. So if you're curious about what it might take for you to be ready to apply for a mortgage, or if you're planning to apply soon, book a free consultation at wealthtrack.ca and I'll be happy to help.